for the Republic. Oh no! The world's slowest reload. Hey, it's Joe Benke back again, and today we're going to be talking about the Palmetto State Armory AR10. This is the Gen 3 version, and it is essentially just about the cheapest DMR that you can buy on the market. It's finally gotten warm enough that I can go outside and actually hit the range. So I did get that nice little range intro. I'm going to go over this rifle for a couple minutes, and then I'm going to cut to some range footage, and then we're going to be back with my final thoughts. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So to touch on those few talking points real quick, this is a Palmetto State Armory AR10 chambered in .308. This is the third generation. It has a 16-inch barrel. This is the matching upper and lower from them. It cost about $850 when I had purchased it. Your mileage may vary. I put a primary optics, I believe this is a 1 to 6 LPVO on this. It was about a $250 scope for me. And I also put in the Radian 45-degree ambidextrous safety, a Radian ambidextrous charging handle, a Magpul foregrip, a Magpul bipod, and I changed out the base stock that came with it. Don't know why. At this point, I have put a few hundred rounds to this rifle. I have had no issues with it cycling or failing to feed. It has so far been 100% reliable. I am consistently having good accuracy in groups for how good of a shooter I am. And without further ado, let's head over to the range video on that. Today's the first day that it is actually warm enough to go out and hit the range. This first group is going to be 5 rounds of Armscore M80, a 147 grain. Alright, let's go see how I did. And this is my group. This is probably just a touch low because of my 0, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you get rid of this flyer, we're definitely within an inch group. With that flyer, I'd say we're about an inch and a half. This second 5-round group is going to be Federal Power Shock 150 grain soft point. Let's go see how I did. And here's my second grouping on the body. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. If I was able to tighten this up just a touch, we are well within an inch right now. We're a little closer to 2. That is all my error. I'm going to drop one more group of that Federal Power Shock, see if I can do just a touch better for you. I have a sneaking suspicion that I am performing a touch worse than the gun is. Much better. That's a lot tighter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is almost entirely covered up by my thumb. That is 1 MLA, baby. Alright, coming back to the rifle. My final thoughts on this. I've had a lot of fun with it. Realistically, not the most practical firearm in the world. AR-10s are notorious for being a touch expensive and a touch finicky. 308 ammo is obviously significantly more expensive than 5.56. This thing is also pretty heavy. It's great to go to the range and shoot. I have no concerns about accuracy or reliability when it comes to this. I am more than happy to go and take this out hunting with me. I am more than happy to take this out to the range and have some fun with it. It is wholly accurate. The rifle is certainly more accurate than I am. Completely reliable. And this is a perfect, cheap, entry-level DMR for somebody who wants an AR-10 and doesn't want to spend several $1,000s on something. Thank you guys so much for your time. If you like this video, go ahead and smash that like button. Drop a comment down below. Anything that you think I can do better, please feel free to let me know. If you're having any kind of enjoyment here, please feel free to subscribe. And you guys take care. Have a good rest of your day.